Good morning. Welcome, y'all. It is a Tuesday morning here at Jessie Clark Fitness. It is so good to have you guys with us. So every Tuesday morning we work upper body, y'all, and today is no different. I want you to go ahead and get set up. You're gonna need an assortment of weights. So grab some light weights, something you can warm up with. Also, your special piece of equipment you're gonna need for today, good morning, Carol, is a stability ball. We're gonna be doing some of our arm work using the stability ball as a bench, okay? So think chest press, think we're gonna be doing some skull crushers, all kinds of upper body work utilizing a stability ball. But if you don't have one, don't worry, right? Good morning, Nicole. Oh, Ann Marshall is here. Welcome, ladies. So if you don't have the stability ball, you can still do your chest press. You're just gonna be doing it off of either a bench, a mat, something like that, okay? All right, so without further setup, let's give me an arm swing. Crisscross those arms. Some mornings it just takes longer to set up. That's all I can tell you. This morning I was running behind a couple minutes, but gosh, to get everything set up by 5 sometimes is a struggle. But we're here. All right, give me some shoulder rolls. Roll those shoulders back. Good, come back onto your mat. Let's do knee drivers. Go ahead and balance on one leg, arms up, here we go. 1, 2, knee drivers, 3, 4, 5, you got it, 6, 7, bring that knee higher, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over to the other side. Good morning, Juanita Williams. Arms up, 1, 2, we're warming up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, you can feel a little bit of blood flow in those arms. All right, y'all, before we start with our chest press, I wanna do a couple inchworms and then we'll get into it. Your setup again is a stability ball and a few sets of hand weights. Let's do 3 inchworms, you guys. 3 inchworms. Come back to the edge of your mat. Here we go. Walk it out, Carol. You're in an inchworm. And walk it back up. Now on the next one, I want you to add either a push-up or a shoulder tap. Here we go. Oh. All right, last one. You're gonna give me either shoulder taps or 2 push-ups. 1, 2. That's right. All right, shake it out. Here is your first movement, you guys. Good to have you with us, Anita. We've got 5 moves on the board, so it's a mini circuit, but really today we'll only have 2 different workouts, okay? 2 circuits. This is a chest press, seated Arnold press. Grab your stability ball. Some ball plank push-ups, a skull crusher, and a sit up and twist. So go ahead and grab your first set of chest press. I'm gonna start with a very doable warm-up weight. So the weights I'm gonna grab are 15 pounders. 15 pounders. I want you to start with something medium to heavy on this first round of chest press. Here we go. Roll it back to where your shoulder blades are on the ball, your hips are up, and start your chest presses. Good. Since it's a little bit lighter, let's go to 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. And 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, two more, 14, last one, and 15. One thing to point out when you're doing those, I want you to keep those weights right on top of your sports bra area, okay? All right, second one is a seated Arnold press. Now, you can stay seated right here on your stability ball. We're gonna be doing Arnold presses just like that. If that doesn't work for you, you have my permission to stand up, okay? So either a seated or standing Arnold press. Here we go. Try to use that same weight. 1, 2, 3. It's forcing me. 5, to really put that workload. 6, into my shoulders. 7, 10 to 12. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, last one, and 12. Good. All right, set those weights down. Your third move, we're keeping the ball in play. We've got a ball plank push-up. So come all the way back, and you're going to walk it out. Your hands are going to be on the mat, and your shins and knees are going to be on the ball, okay? So you start here, walk it out a little bit, walk it out till you get right here. Now, maybe this is as far as you can go. I want you to do the knee roll-ins. All right, if you can, also give me a push-up with a knee roll-in. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Do the best you can here. 4, 4. Any kind of push-ups will do. 5 if you don't have the ball. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. 3 more. 8, 8, 9, 9. Last one. 10 and 10. Good. And step gently to the side. Stepping out of it. Oh man, those were tough. Those were tough. I gotta turn off the fireplace. It's too high. All right, catch your breath. We're gonna go back to the ball again for a skull crusher. Now, for a skull crusher, you can grab one heavier weight, or you can do a lighter weight for this one. This is triceps. It looks like this. You're gonna hold the weight with 2 hands. So one side, one hand on each side. Then you're gonna push that weight straight to the sky. When you come back towards your skull, you wanna stop shy of hitting yourself. Here we go. 1, these are your skull crushers. 2, I feel it in my triceps. 3, that's it, Nicole. 4, also in my abs a little bit. 5, 6, keep pushing. 7, 8, 9, 10. Who can give me 5 more? 5, that's it, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, go ahead and set that weight down. Make a little mental note, okay? If that was too heavy, you're gonna lighten it up a little bit on the next round. Your 5th and final move is a sit-up and twist. So what I want you to do is while you're sitting on the ball, you're gonna actually use your feet to help you come back into the sit-up and then come up and twist. And then go back into the sit-up and twist to the other side. Are you ready? If you don't have a ball, simply do these on the mat, okay? Don't make it more complicated. It's a sit-up. Here we go. Back and 1. Back and and 2, but I tell you what, 3, having a stability ball, 4, forces you, 5, to use those core muscles, 6, makes it a little bit harder, back, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 12, back, 10, 11, last one, 12, and 12. Good stuff. Whew. All right, y'all, that completes the round. Now, the first time we go through it is a little bit slower. Good morning. Good morning. Is that Patricia Smith? Patricia Smith, do you go by Patty or Pat? She's been working out with us live from Carthage, Mississippi. Cheers to you, friend. All right, y'all, we've got second round chest press coming up. Get ready. Get a sip of that coffee. In this cup of coffee, there's 10 grams of protein. 10. One scoop of that collagen has got 10 grams. All right, you guys ready for your second round chest press? Grab something heavy. Grab something heavy. Here we go. Your goal is gonna be 10 to 15 in your second round of chest press. Here we go, y'all. Roll it back. You're nice and stable. And 1, 2, 3, let's go. 4, 5, today's workout. 6 was inspired by 7, Emily. 8, shout out to Emily Johnson. 9, 10, Emily and I have been working out together. 11, 12, as long as I've been working out. 13, 14, one more, and 15. We started our partnership back in the days of 3P Fitness in Laverne, and she and I were both going to see our trainer, Timothy Knott. All right, y'all, get ready for shoulder press. You can stay seated on your ball, okay, that's one option, or you can stand up, but we are gonna do an Arnold press. I'm not sure what makes me think I can do 20s, but let's try it out. 2, remember, if you start really heavy, 3, you can always do a drop set. 4, 5, woo! 6, 7, Emily inspires me. 8, drop set, I gotta go down. She inspires me to go heavy. I got 8 in. Now, if you hit failure, there's no shame. 9, dropping down to a lower weight. 10, because that's how you get stronger. 11, good job, Juanita. 12, 13, can you do one more? 14, awesome, you guys. All right, set those weights down. We're gonna do something a little bit different with the ball. This is a push-up. Whether you do it on the stability ball or on your knees, this is a push-up. You ready? Walk it out on your ball. Feet on the ball if you've got one. And that makes it difficult, more difficult. Here we go, knees in, and push up. Give me 10. 2, 3, 4. Can you get to 10? 5, 6. That's it, Melanie. 6, 7. 3 more. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. And 10. Oh. All right, step out of it. Step out of it. Whew. Good job. All right, sweat should be forming, okay? If you're starting to sweat, that means you're doing it right, okay? Whew. We've got the skull crusher. So have a seat back on the ball. Now with the skull crusher, same thing. If you don't have the ball, just go flat on your mat. Hold your weight on both ends and walk it out. Here we go. 1. Now don't be afraid to go heavy on triceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you give me 5 more? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Roll it up. All right, your last one is the sit-up and twist. I'm going to show you one other variation where you're going to hold a light weight for these sit-ups, okay? So, just like you would on the mat, you're going to go back, come up, and twist with that weight. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2. Why is the twist important? 3. I'm so glad you asked. 3, because twisting, 4 really imitates the life. 5. Rarely are we just going front to back. 6, 7. So that trunk rotation. 8, 9 helps our flexibility, our mobility. 10. How about 2 more? 11. Last one. 12 and 12. Excellent. All right, y'all. You have done amazing so far. Someone said, woo! That's right, Q. Good job. All right, can we do one more quick round? Of course we can. Last round of these chest presses. And then we're gonna move on to some other chest work. Focus is really on this area today. All right, y'all. Let's go with that 3rd round chest press. Grab those heavy weights. The most I'm using today are my 20s. That's what I'm using today. Here we go, you guys. Roll it back out onto your stability ball or your bench, if you've got a bench, and chest press to the sky. Those weights should be coming together, barely. And 1, 2, 3, 10 to 15. 4 is your range. 5, I want you hitting failure. 6, 7, because that's how we get stronger. 8, 9, and build new muscle. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. And if you could do any more after 15, that's your sign that probably you could have gone heavier. All right, for this round of Arnold presses, I'm gonna stand up. You ready for Arnold presses? Go ahead and grab those weights. All right, y'all. Are you ready? This is a shoulder press with a rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, drop set. Drop set. And if you don't know what the drop set is, what is she saying? That just means I went too heavy. I only made it to 7. Here we go. 8. Just keep going. 9 until you can't anymore. 10, and then pick up a lighter weight. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh wee. Good job on the Arnold Press. Now you've got your ball work. We've got our last 10 push-ups, you guys. Do them off of the stability ball. If you can. Here we go, walk it out. It's a push-up knee roll in. If you can do the advanced level. Here we go. Knee roll in, arms, 2, push, 3, that's it, Patricia, 4, 5, and we've got a patty, 5 down in Fort Myers, Florida, 6, great job, Patty in Fort Myers, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10, and 10. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, y'all, it's the push-ups. The push-ups are killing me. Take a second. Get ready for skull crushers. Good old skull crushers. All right, grab something heavy. Have a seat on your ball. Hold that weight with both hands, and let's go for it. Roll it out onto your shoulder blades. Push that weight to the sky, making sure you've got it held. Nothing is letting go. We don't want to gonk anybody today. 1, 2, your elbows. 3, press to the sky. 4, 5, 6, 10 to 15, 7, keep pushing now, 8, 9, 10, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, oh yeah, oh yeah. Good stuff, y'all. All right, the last one is the sit-up and twist. You don't need any weights to do this. Remember, we are training for life in those situations. Here we go, where you've got to reach in the back seat and grab something. Or you're unloading the dishwasher and you've got to reach down low. 3, 4, and put that dish away. 5 on the top shelf. 6, right, Carol Cobb? 7, 8, life is full. 9, of lots of twisting. 10, 11, 12, and 12. Good. All right, y'all, that was our last one in the order. That marks the halfway point of the workout, okay? We just finished that first circuit. Great job on those 5 moves. We're gonna take what we learned and change it up a little bit. Second round, here's the second workout. We're gonna do a fly hex press. We're gonna do a curl. We're gonna stir the pot. We're gonna do a ball twist. And we're gonna do a side to side crunch. Deal? Deal. All right, y'all, we're gonna do that 2 rounds. Grab your sip and get ready for a chest fly. Now those weights are gonna be maybe not what you could do for the press, but 1 level down. So like a 15, 15s and 12s on the chest fly. Oh man. And if your next thought is, I don't have all the weights I need. Hey friend, it's Christmas. It is the gifting season. So here we go, get you some extra weights. You have my permission. That 1 set of weights, here we go. Fly, and a hex press. Here we go. Fly, and hex press. That 1 set of weights. 3, 3. It's gonna save you thousands. 4 in medical expenses. 4, right? 5, weights are disease prevention. 5, 6, 6, 7. Ask yourself this question. 7, can you go heavier on your next round? 8, 8 for your rep range. 9 is 10 to 12. 9, 3 more. 10, fly. 10, hex. 11, 11, 12, and 12. Good. All right, get out of there. So you have an option. If you want to stay seated, you can come right here and do your curls. If that just feels too weird, then you can stand it up. Feels a little weird for me. My ball is too squishy. Here we go. We've got a seated curl. I'm gonna do hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. The heavier you go. 4, 5. The more you need to single it out. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Keep going. 8, 9, 9. Let's get to 12. 10, 10, 11, 11. Last one. 12 and 12. Good job on those bicep curls. Have you guys heard of stir the pot? You have. Well, let's come down to your mat and we'll start it out. You're gonna be on your knees, all right? With your hands on the ball. Now, again, don't have the ball, you're gonna have to just do a push-up on this one because you do need that rotation. We're gonna go into a short plank, so a knee to shoulders, roll it out into a plank, okay? You're not here. This is great, but this is not what we're doing, okay? I want your back flat. Your elbows and hands are on the ball, and you're gonna start stirring the pot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And come all the way out of it. So it starts out like an ab front rollout. Ball twist. Have a seat on the ball. You are gonna need a light weight for this one. Whatever you've got, I'm gonna use a single 10-pounder because this is what I want you to do. Roll it out, have 2 hands on that weight, and you're gonna pivot and roll to each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's like you're rolling over. 4, onto your side. 5, your feet are not moving. 6, 7, 8, 9, and your abs are catching you. And 10. Awesome. way up. We've got one more off of the ball. It's a side crunch. And if you're on your mat, lay flat on your mat, knees bent. All right? Let's reach for those knees. Here we go. If you're flat on your mat, you're gonna reach for those ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And walk it up. All right, how did that round feel? Good job, Tanya Dennis. All right, y'all. So we've got at least one more round of that. I'd love to squeeze in 2. We'll pick up the pace here on the last 2 rounds. Grab a quick drink. So yeah, I've been telling you guys that I always put a scoop of collagen in my coffee. Now more and more experts are coming out saying that that's a good thing. You can just put a little scoop of collagen protein in a coffee and get 10 extra grams. I'm not even mad about it. It always feels good when you're like, oh, I've been doing that already. I've been doing that already, right? Oh, working out, I've been doing that already. So you know what works for your body. And you know when you're not doing what you need to do, right? All right, y'all. We're back at the top. Get ready for chest fly hex press. Chest fly hex press. Are you ready? We're gonna walk it out. Here we go. Walk it out. Your weights are to the sky. Here we go, Q. And chest fly together. Hex. That's it. 2 and 2. You're already lifting weights. 3. If not daily, 4. Then at least 3 times a week. 4. 5. You're doing body part specific. 6. You're not skipping a leg day. 7, right? 7. 8. Keep going. 9. Chest fly. 10. You're getting your steps in. 11. One more. 12 and 12. Good. All right, y'all. Go ahead and stand it all the way up. I think these bicep curls are gonna work better if we do them standing, okay? So, quick little decision. Stand up if you want to. Here we go. Bicep curls in front. Lock those elbows in. 1, 2, you got it. 3, 4, good job. 5, that's it, Emily. 6, let's be strong like Emily. 7, she gets her workout done every day. 8, 9, she pushes when she can. 10, 11, one more. 12, good job on the curls. All right, you guys, let's stir the pot. Let's stir the pot. Also, we're gonna make this our last round, okay? We're just gonna do a little bit more on these. I wanna show you an advanced way to do the stir the pot. You can either come on your knees, roll it out, 5 in each direction, or if you're like me and you need a little bit more of a challenge, go ahead and bring it out into a forearm plank and come up into a full plank. Knees are not on the ground. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. And get out of there. Whew, good stuff on the stir the pot. Ball twist. Lay all the way back and grab that one weight. We've got 2 moves and then we're just gonna do some ab work, you guys. 2 final moves and we'll finish with abs. Weight to the sky, twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yes, 11, you want to let that fall, 12, get to the farthest point, 13, where you're at, 14, on the opposite side, 15, come all the way up, where your ab on the opposite side is catching it. Is that what you felt too? Good. All right, get rid of that weight. You've got your last one, which is a side to side crunch. Here we go. Roll it back and reach for those knees. 1, 2, 3, go a little bit deeper. 4, 5, reach for those calves. 6, 7, 8, that's it, Beverly. 9, 10, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, y'all. I just want you to relax and let your body weight hang. Use your feet to guide you, not let you fall over, and just stretch your back. Awesome. All right, come all the way up. The moral of the story is, here's the moral. If you're not already using one of these, you should be, okay? So make sure this is in your home gym stash. All right, grab 1 or 2 of your heavy weights. We're gonna finish up with a quick ab circuit to finish off. 5 minutes of abs. 1, 2, 3, the goal each day. 4, 5 is about a 45-minute workout. 6, 7, 8. I'm starting to notice 10, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12. I'm starting to notice you guys love a good arm day. That's one of our biggest views of the week. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 4, 5. You got it. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Good. All right, take that 1 heavy weight, and I want you to push it to the sky. Here we go, march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now tomorrow, 5, 6, we have leg day. 7, 8, especially if you're a runner. 9, 10, 11, 1 more, 12. It's gonna keep those legs strong and able to carry you through your next 5K, your next hiking experience, whatever it is you use your legs for. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, y'all, get out of there. Let's stretch it out. Shake those arms out. Good. Now I want you to swing your arms, same direction. Just swing them from side to side. This is supposed to help the lymphatic system, so we're just gonna do it, even though we look silly. All right, now quick little jump. Quick little hop. Hoppity hop. Why are we doing that? The lymphatic system. That's what they tell us. One arm in front. Good. Give it a gentle pull. Good. Bring that arm all the way up and reach and stretch behind. Good. Bring all the way down. We just want all those limbs, arms, legs, back, shoulders, neck. We want you to hit the reset button on it every day and make sure that everything's moving in the way it was intended, right? Go ahead and cross one leg over, sit back into that chair sit. Oh yeah. Pressing down on that knee. Like if the knee's way up here, over time, we want you to open up those hips. Bring your chest closer to your knees. Awesome. Now stand tall, quad stretch. Have a wonderful day, you guys. A couple days ago, I made a big pot of white chicken chili soup, and we have had meals for 3 days and no one has gotten tired of it. So if you want to make something delicious that you think the whole crew will eat, Google Chick-fil-A copycat chicken tortilla soup. So good. I will post a recipe for you guys. Have a great day. Thanks, Anita. Thanks to all of our live listeners. And if you're catching this on replay, go you. Takes a little bit of extra effort to do it on replay. So I'm proud of you. Keep showing up for yourself. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Every day, keep pouring into you, and then you'll have more to give back to others, right? What do you think of the fingernail color? It's matching the sports bra a little bit. Yes. All right, y'all, have a wonderful day. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow for a can't miss leg day, okay?